From ABC, this is World News Tonight with Peter Jennings.
Now we have our second report this week in our series on the environment, which we call the poisoning of America. As any of us who spent any time on the water at all know, it is no longer a surprise to run across something plastic floating in it. The French oceanographer Jacques Cousteau has found plastic bottles floating in the Antarctic. One of the worst stretches of water anywhere is along the east coast of Texas. And here's ABC's Al Dale.
The Texas Gulf Coast off Corpus Christi. Beautiful vacation land. Ugly eyesore. The enemy here is plastic.
You can find anything you want on a Texas beach, from a toothbrush to a toilet seat.
It is an unrelenting deluge of debris. Trash made to last, most of it dumped from ships, washing up from all over the world.
We have stuff from the Orient. We have stuff from Swedish ships. Almost any nationality can be found on this shore.
Lightweight plastic with a lifespan of hundreds of years revolutionized packaging and other industries in the years since World War II. This scene from a 1967 movie portrayed it as the wave of the future.
One word.
Yes, sir.
Are you listening?
Yes, I am.
Plastics.
Plastic bottle, plastic lid.
Milk jug, plastic lid.
Researchers from the University of Texas Marine Science Institute are trying to keep track of plastic that washes up on Mustang Island. Counting and cataloging it with a computer, they hope, will help trace the plastic and lead to solutions.
The polluters are everybody who uses our waters, the commercial fishermen, the recreational fishermen, the merchant marine vessels, everybody that's out there is polluting.
The plastic is killing wildlife. Caught in discarded plastic fish nets, caught in plastic six-pack rings, choked on plastic bags. This is some of the plastic found inside dead sea turtles who ate it, mistaking it for food.
So this animal definitely starved itself with all this plastic that it had ingested.
Ms. Plotkin said 46% of the turtles that she autopsied in the past 2 years had swallowed plastic. Plastic pollution has been around since the first piece of plastic was made. Government and private attempts to do something about the problem are increasing, but far slower than plastic is multiplying. Bills have been introduced in Congress to tighten restrictions on disposal of plastic and calling for expanded use of new plastics that degrade in weeks or months instead of centuries. A new international treaty goes into effect at the end of this year prohibiting the dumping of plastic at sea, a treaty that will be hard to enforce. But most troubling, scientists say, there is already enough plastic in the oceans to continue to wash up on the beaches for the next 100 years. Al Dale, ABC News, Padre Island, Texas.
This has been a presentation of ABC News. More Americans get their news from ABC News than from any other source.